Kahlayim like how Bashim Hoshai, Bahashim Rakakodash. This is just a little article from space.com. The picture ain't coming up because my internet's slow. I used it, I guess, on my speed. But I'm just gonna comment on it, and then I could, attack it with a better tool set. So basically, these scientists, these fucking Edomites, these pagans, the rest of the world, which did not accept Yahushai, they're gonna see these. They're gonna see these chariots come. Not only are they gonna come, they're gonna fuck everything up. Because the scriptures tell you all about will not meet thee as a man, and that when he comes back, he's gonna see those that hurt him, even those that pierced him, and that's gonna be a bad situation for the inhabitants of the planet Earth, or ha-oinkameni, oikinmeni, whatever, how the fuck you say it. That's the Greek word for the whole inhabited Earth, the populated planet. A populated planet is gonna see these chariots with Israelites in them, just fucking everything up. Which is good, man, because this place is no good. No good, man. It's Babylon the worst. What a jackass. This motherfucker just didn't take the orange light, just ended up stopping in the middle of the intersection. But anyways, yeah, these chariots are coming to visit the planet and the Edomites and the 2/3 and the rest of you nations to bring judgment. And the good example of that is the War of the Worlds. That new one with Tom Cruise. Well, it's not that new, but the destruction in that movie can be compared, and it's not even going to be. It's not on the level of the kind of destruction that Yahushua is going to bring. So in that movie, those ships were under the ground, and they were being conducted by the so-called angels in that movie, which came down in the form of lightning, and then they went into the little chariots that had tripods, fucking legs and shit, and they were destroying shit at a real fast pace. And I think the movie went on for about, in the destruction mode, for about 3 to 4 days, which is a lot, but the scriptures tell you that in 1 hour. The scriptures tell you that in 1 hour, everything will be destroyed. So that's how much hate the Most High has for this place, because there's a few events in the scriptures, in the Torah, in the Bible, where one angel came down and destroyed part of Israel. Even when Moses was taking them out, the angels were destroying Israelites. And then there's an account where one of the angels killed, I don't know if it was Nebuchadnezzar or Shalmaneser. I think it was the Assyrian. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it was Shalmaneser. It was an Assyrian king, and then just one chariot, in one night. And we don't even know if it was the whole night. It could have been just a little bit of the night, but 165,000 Assyrians died. Not just common folk in the Assyrian world, but elite men, strong men. 165,000 overnight. And they were sleeping, they didn't even know. And now they're trying to figure out what this black satellite, the Black Knight satellite, they're trying to figure that out. Man, the angels are in there. And there's a lot of movies that show you about the destruction. A lot of them. And it comes in different forms because it destroys the infrastructure. It destroys the government. Because you can have a government without an infrastructure. But you can't have an infrastructure without a government, because the government has to make that infrastructure. So these chariots are going to destroy everything, and they're going to destroy the people, the planet, not the whole. They're not going to destroy the planet, but what's on top of the planet is going to have to get burned up. And then the Edomites and the other nations are going to go into captivity. 2/3 are going to fucking die. 1/3 is going to get saved along with the elect. And then we're going to repopulate the planet. The universe, pretty much. But it's all going to start with these chariots getting involved, making an example of Babylon. And this is Babylon. Not too long ago, like 4 days ago, there was what's it fucking called? Witches gathering, like about 1,000 feet from where we were preaching. Maybe a football field, 100 yards, maybe more. But they were celebrating it, and they put it in the newspaper. A lot of those witches were business owners, and then they had they said they did I don't know what the fuck they did, but they did mention on the newspaper that they were casting a spell on the whole fucking community of something expecto something petroleum, some bullshit. And then I looked it up, and it was like I read the explanation, and it was supposed to mimic something in Harry Potter, where they deploy a white shield to protect some shit like that. But honestly, it was about I read it and it explained it, that it's when a homosexual couple have sex, and the fucking guy pulls out and busts nut all over the fucking dude. That's fucking homosexual shit. So this town, this whole fucking place, this whole country needs to get destroyed, because it's overwhelming, the wickedness. So I'm here at my destination, and I'm gonna say shalom to the elect and kal halayim la Yahweh b'Hashem Yahushai b'Hashem Rakakodash.